Hello students, welcome to today's class. Today we will be doing the next problem on journal, which is on page 86, problem number 6. So as we are doing the transactions, we will do the journal, reading the transactions, and then we do the journal. So problem number 6, journalize the following transactions in the books of Nina General Stores. This is for the year 2018 and for the month of September. So you will draw your journal. In the journal, write down in the books of Nina General Stores journal, the format of the journal. In the date column, write 2018 September 1. Sold goods of rupees 50,000 at 10% trade discount and 10% cash discount to Raj and received 50% by check and 20% by cash. A very big transaction, lot of things involved here. So first we will do the working because we have to find out the trade discount, then the cash discount, 50% is paid by check, 20% by cash, and then the remaining is on credit. So take your working note below the journal or on the next page. Okay, goods are 50,000. Now 10% is trade discount, which you will deduct but not show. So 10% of 50,000 is 5,000. Deduct the 5,000, balance remaining 45,000. Now this 45,000 they have said is paid by is received by check 50%, 20% by cash. They have not told us anything. So 50 and 20 is 70. So remaining 30% will be on credit. So now we have to find out the amount. So 50% of 45,000 is 22,500. 20% is 9,000. And 30% is 13,500. So you have to find this percent of 45,000. Now 10% is cash discount. Now cash discount will be given only on check and cash, not on the credit part. So 10% cash discount you will deduct. So 10% of 22,500 is 2,250. And of cash, 10% is 900. So deduct the amount from the first. It will be 20,250 and here 8,100. Okay, so now we have got our figures. We are going to receive by check 20,250, cash we are going to receive 8,100 and credit is 13. Credit means Raj, so 13,500. But remember children, trade discount when you calculate, you don't have to show in the books, but cash discount has to be shown in the book. So take the total of the cash discount. It is 2,250 plus 900. So that comes to 3,150. Now we will write the journal entry. You have to take down this working in your notebooks for reference. Okay, now write the entry. First, you're receiving by check. So bank account debit 20,250. You're selling goods, bank is the receiver. Then is cash account debit 8,100. Debit what comes in. Then you have discount allowed account debit. Discount allowed is an expense. So debit expenses and losses 3,150. Remaining 30% is on credit. So Raj's account debit 13,500. To sales account 45,000. Sales nominal account is an income. So we credit incomes. So narration, being goods sold at 10% trade discount and 10% cash discount. Okay, next transaction, which is on the 3rd. Bought goods worth rupees 60,000 from Prashant at 7.5% trade discount and half amount paid by cash. Okay, so here now this is a transaction where it is purchases. So again, we will have to do the calculations. So come to your working note. Now goods are purchased of 60,000. And there is both trade discount, only trade discount, that is 7.5%. So deduct the trade discount from 60,000, it's 4,500. Okay, so when you deduct, you will get 55,500. You see the second part of the transaction, and half amount paid by cash. So how will you get the half? You will divide that 55,500 by 2. So when you divide by 2, it will be 27,750. So 27,750 is by cash and the remaining 27,750 is on credit. Write the entry. Purchases account debit 55,500. Purchases nominal account expense, so debit expense, to cash account, cash is going out, 27,750. To Prashant's account, he's the giver, so credit his account, 27,750. Being goods purchased at 7.5 trade discount. Okay, next transaction is on the 5th. Returned goods worth rupees 550 to Prashant. Okay, just the previous transaction, we had purchased goods. Now we are returning the goods. So when we return, that means goods go out and Prashant is the receiver. So entry, Prashant's account debit 550 to return outward account 550. Goods are going out, so return outward. Being goods returned to Prashant. Next is on the 7th. Sold goods worth rupees 90,000 to Ranveer on credit at 10% trade discount. Now again, it is a trade discount. So here it's only trade discount and you are not receiving any amount. So your Ranveer's account and sales account. So the entry will be Ranveer's account debit. Ranveer. Now deduct, see, it is 90,000, 10% will be 9,000. Okay, so 90 minus 9 will be 81,000. To sales account, 81,000. Being goods sold at 10% trade discount. 12th. Received commission rupees 4,500. Now commission here, you're receiving, it's a nominal account. So you're receiving cash. So entry will be cash account debit 4,500 to commission account. Commission is an income, so credit incomes and gains to commission account 4,500 being commission received. Okay, now 15th, received check of rupees 80,000 from Ranveer in full settlement of his account. So children, we just had a transaction with Ranveer on the 7th. That means we had sold goods to him on credit. That means we have not received the money. Now we are receiving the amount. Now if you see in that entry, it is Ranveer's account debit 81,000 to sales account 81,000. And here they are saying we are receiving a check of 80,000. So what happens to that 1,000? That 1,000 is discount. Okay, so we are receiving check. So it is bank account debit. Debit the receiver, bank account debit 80,000. Discount allowed account debit. Now this is an expense or loss for the firm. So nominal account 1,000. To Ranveer's account, he is the giver. So credit his account. To Ranveer's account 81,000. Being check received in full settlement. Okay, now 18th, purchased computer worth rupees 80,000 from Reliance Company by check at 28% GST. Now here there is GST calculation. So come to your working note. Cost of computer is 80,000, 28% GST. So 28% will be 22,400. So this GST has to be divided into central and state. So CGST and SGST divided, it will be 11,200 each. So now you are purchasing a computer asset, computer comes into business. So debit what comes in. So write the entry on the 18th. It is computer account debit. Computer asset, real account, debit what comes in. Now this is 80,000. Input CGST. Since it's coming in, input CGST account debit 11,200. Input SGST account debit 11,200. And it is paid by check. So it is to bank account 1,02,400. Bank is the giver, credit bank account. Narration being computer purchased at 28% GST. Twenty-second. Wages paid rupees 13,000. Now this is very simple. Wages paid, wages account, and you're paying by cash. So entry will be wages account debit, nominal account. So expense debit 13,000 to cash account. You're paying by cash to cash account 13,000 being wages paid. 23rd, paid for life insurance premium rupees 17,000. Now children, here It is saying life insurance. Now, whose life is this? It is the life of the businessman or the businesswoman here. So it is businessman's life that he's paying the insurance. So this is a personal expenditure. So personal means drawings. So it is drawings account debit. So you have to remember the word life. If it is life, then you say drawings. So drawings account debit 17,000 to cash account. You're paying, cash is going out to cash account is 17,000, being life insurance premium paid. And now the last one, that is on 27th. Sold goods worth rupees 28,000 to Tushar, who paid us 18,000 immediately. Now you're selling goods, okay, 28,000. So sales account, you're paying to Tushar. So Tushar is one account and you're paying 18,000. So you're receiving cash. So write cash account debit. Debit what comes in, cash account debit. How much are you receiving? 18,000. So the remaining is on credit. So Tushar's account debit 10,000. To sales account 28,000, being goods sold. Okay, so we have finished with all the transactions. Now next step is to total the journal. So you will take the total of the debit column and the credit column. Though you know it is going to be the same amount, but you have to total it and write. So here the total is 4,27,950. You can again check it. I may be wrong, so please do the totaling. So children, we have done one problem. Now I want you to do 4 homework. Homework problem is on page 85. Okay. Problem number 4. It is from the exercise. There is not an illustration. So page 85, problem number 4. Solve it. If you have doubt, difficulty, you can message me. I will solve your difficulties. So thank you children and have a nice day.